Hello everyone, we're back at it on Master Duel. This is Daunter Dan. Hope you guys are having a nice day. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, we're here in my lockbox basically because I have some gems that are set to expire on September 5th and I want to make sure we get to use them first. The September pack has already been confirmed. We can expect Ragnarika, we can expect Ancient Gear, and also Light Swords. Since I'm not really interested in any of those decks, I've decided to go into Voiceless Voice. I know it's expensive, but hopefully it's a good investment in the long term. So just wish me luck here, because I could get really messed up here. It's very expensive. Hopefully we don't pull out any ice barriers. Okay, so I'm gonna pull for the first 10. You pretty much need a 3 off of every single UR. So we pull just around 2 SRs on our first pull. Was really expecting or hoping that we would get a good pack for September, so I would be able to spend my gems on it. But unfortunately, it's not really something that I'm interested in. I do know that Lightsworn does have some potential, but it hasn't really been one of my favorite archetypes. I also considered going into the 2 bundles that we have, which are actually not good in terms of the value that you get for them, but you do get some themes and you do get an avatar for it. However, I'd rather test my luck here than try to open 20 master packs. This is a horrible first pull. I'm just gonna skip through it. That's hilarious. So we're gonna try and pull 1,000 more. Actually, if this goes as horrible as it's been going, I'm just gonna stop pulling from this pack. Okay, we did pull 2 URs, so it's pretty good. Should have probably thought about a limit that I would set for myself in completing this pack. Or at least the gems that I'm gonna use. Come on, we need more URs. I would also not mind the spell card that you can use in Winged Beasts, because I can use that in Flu. Not that I play that deck a lot, but sometimes it's good for certain events like the Water and Wind Festival, for example. Okay, this is an important pull. Pack bit. I don't even know what deck that card is for. I think it's for ice barriers, probably. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip because we shouldn't get anything else interesting. And let me read it quickly. I'm not really sure now. Come on, give me a... Oh my god. This is not a good pull at all so far. We are not crafting these cards. I could consider if we don't pull anything. I'm gonna try one more pull. If we don't pull any URs, I'm just gonna stop there and I'll take the loss. And then maybe later on I would just complete the deck. So far, getting pretty much nothing. Definitely regretting getting into this pack so far, but we'll see what happens. We pulled 2 URs. Need something like 12 in total. And it sucks that we're not even pulling URs from the other archetypes, so we can at least break them. It's my 4th diviner. At least it's a glossy. I think I'll keep the glossy. I mean, that's just 5 extra CP or crafting points. Okay, that's really bad. That's horrendous. So they really want us to play Raid Raptors now. I haven't really seen Raid Raptors do a lot, honestly, on the ladder. I barely even see them. And I only saw Ice Barrier on the event. However, I have seen a couple of Ice Barrier Runic variants. Okay, that's another UR. Pack bit. Not what we want. Okay. So I do want to consider if I want to keep going into this. Let me check my gift box. Okay, so we just basically earned 10 more days. I'm going to pull at least 3 more times from here. If I get nothing, then I'll stop. You get nothing, I'll skip. Literally nothing. Okay, this is what we were looking for. We need to pull big here. This is the moment of truth. Another Trishula. That's really unfortunate. Okay, we still have some faith. Come on, voiceless. Oh, okay, that's good. Saphira. That's like our second copy. Please, no more Trishulas. Please. Hopefully we get like 2 more events till we start getting the goods cards. There is a chance, I think, that Fiendsmith could come out on October. The other archetype that I'm waiting for is Whitewoods, but I'm pretty sure that that's coming next year. Low. Perfect. Thank you, Konami. Thank you so much for that. So we are moving in the right direction so far. Brave Tricks. Come on. Low. Or the field spell. Is it a field spell? Oh my god, another diviner. That hurts so bad. Oof. It's my 5th copy. So I want to make sure we check how many we actually have here. So I'm still, I need 2 of this, 1 of these. I mean, we're not doing that horribly if you think about it. Let me see if we can pull a few more, and then I might consider just crafting what I'm missing. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, I'm gonna buy 1 more. Please help me out here. I don't want to spend all my gems. Just wanted to make sure that they didn't expire, and I don't really have any other decks that I want to make, so I didn't really have much of a choice. I was considering getting the Blue Eye Structure deck just for fun, but at the last moment I decided to go into this, and it's my third Trishula. I wish I had 0 Trish. It's an upgrade. Is it an SR though? I don't trust this guy. Could just be a glossy card. We've all been fooled by Utopia. Okay, SR. I don't have any Goaty cards. Not really interested in getting the deck. Even though Goaty might actually be the second best deck in here after Voiceless. Also, I'm kind of disappointed that I haven't pulled the spell card for Flu. I wanted at least one copy of that, but I would prefer just to have the Voiceless cards. Another pack bit. It's unfortunate. I mean, I wanted to at least pull a few more before we started crafting. So it might be my gambling addiction. No, I don't really have a gambling addiction, but Master Duel makes me wonder about that sometimes. But I think we have to come in here one more time, because I'm not sure if I want to craft all the cards that I'm missing. Come on, just give me one. Give me one so we can feel a bit better. Let's end it on a good note. Okay. Not what we wanted at all. At least we are pulling some URs now that we can break for materials. So I still need 2 of this. I mean, we're not that far away from it if you think about it. I have to check Engine Master to see if we can run it on anything. Might be a Voices card that I don't know about. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one. 6, 7. 7 is quite a lot, so I'm gonna pull here again. I hope we get some type of gem reward, like when they give away 1,000 gems soon, so I can, oh my god, recoup some of my investment. I hope you're having a better day than I am right now. So let me know how your pulls for this pack went, or how your recent pulls have went in general. Because I wouldn't say I'm the most unluckiest person, but I'm kind of in the mid-range. I've seen some crazy pulls for Master Duel that I've never had. Even when the game started, when people said the odds were better. And I kind of believe that theory. It kind of feels that once the game was already going, or was already being successful, they made it so you would pull less cards. Also, I stopped playing Duel Links, which I played for a long time, just because I was getting the cards for Evil Twin, and then they put them behind a paywall. I'm not gonna spend any money on that game. It's pretty disappointing. Can we pull something good, please? I'm falling asleep here. Okay, Perfect, Saphira. That's nice. Okay, you are. I was not expecting that. Low! Yes! 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 I'll take all that. I'll take that glossy card, which I'll break or dismantle. But I'm just so happy about that low, though. Sorry about the high-pitched scream. That was real emotion right there. So, basically all we're missing now is 1, 2, 3. I mean, oh, we're missing this, which is 5. So I'm gonna pull again. I can craft like 3. I don't want to craft more than that. I do have a lot of UR dust, which you're gonna see in a moment. But I'm just a hoarder for that. I mean, the gems do expire. By the time Fiendsmith comes out, I'm expecting at least I'm expecting at least 2 new events where we can make at least 3,000 gems or so on each. Come on. Let's end this on a good note. Just need to pull like 2 more cards. And I'll craft the rest. Also, I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't seen the flu card, which I've been talking about so much. Let's go. Nothing in here. We still have hopes. Not a lot left. We don't have many cards left. I would just like to pull like 2 more. Okay, that's not the one we wanted to pull. Come on, Master Duel. Be nice with me, Konami. You see how many gems I spent. I mean, it definitely could have been worse. I know that people have pulled worse. Okay, now we have to make a choice. Let's go back to the box. We might be able to pull the whole gift box now. Yes, claimed everything. I have 10k. So, I'm just gonna spend 2k more. I would not want to spend anything else. Let's go, yeah. Just 2k more, regardless of what happens. So, nada here. Phantom Knight. I didn't even know this card was in here. It's kind of random. Can I get something from this? Oh, I see Utopia. We're never getting anything good. If you see Utopia, you're getting scammed. It's already been confirmed. See? I'm surprised that I actually got an SR. I'm used to just getting glossy trash cards when I see him. Regardless of what happens, I'm just spending 1k more after this one. I want to make sure we have a good amount of gems for the next pack that comes out. I want to make sure that next time we have a good pack, which will probably be Finsmith, we are in the same situation that I was in before we started opening packs, where I have a full gift box waiting to expire. Because sometimes you might need 20k gems for what you need. Or not 20k, that's... I feel like I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you could definitely need like 12, 13k especially for a deck that's really expensive, like this one. And we are not pulling anything, so I'm just skipping. So now we are guaranteed a UR, which could just be 1. Actually think I might pull once more, since I just saw that we ended on 9k. And I'm fine with going as low as 8k. And yeah, I was saving because I was expecting Fiendsmith to come out on September, which is that next big thing that we're waiting for. So I pretty much skipped any pack that I wasn't sure of, including this one, because Voiceless does seem very expensive, and it is, but I'm just hoping that I can get a long-term return on my investment. And I don't really see any other decks that I would like to make, because I already made all my pet decks. It's very unfortunate right there that we have a second one of that. We have quite a few ice barriers now that I think about it. Not enough to make a deck, but we're not too far away from it either. Dark Element. You know, one deck that I need to make is a Gate Guardian deck, just for fun. Because I do like to goof around on the ladder. I don't like to take it as serious. Before, I used to put a lot of pressure on myself to try and get Master 1, but I don't really do that anymore. Now it's more about having fun and playing the decks that I actually want to play. There's a few investments that I definitely regret here. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Like, purely, for example, I regret investing on that deck, because I never play it. I hate the play style. I'm gonna pull one more. Just one more. Just one more. Please, Konami, reward me. I went all whale in this pack. I don't even want to know how many gems I spent here. Oh my god, how many Rising Falcons are we gonna pull? I don't even know how many gems I spent here. I would say around, what? If I have 8k left, I would say I probably spent like 8k, something like that. 8 to 10k. Haven't really paid that much attention. We basically have 8 ice barrier now, which I'm never gonna play. So maybe I should have done this before the event, and I would have been able to play that before decrafting everything. Let's have some hope that we can pull at least 1 or 2. This is definitely my last. I'm not gonna go into the pack anymore. And we also have to craft the Sauron. I think that's what he's called, which is the ritual monster that is not in this pack because it's not a part of the... Oh, they're just making fun of me right now. As soon as I pull Hedgehog, I know that I should stop pulling from here. I wonder if that's good in Blue Eyes, because I know it requires a normal monster or something like that. Oh my god, can I stop? We have full ice barrier. I'm not even kidding. I think we do. Oh my lord. That's not funny, Konami. You're just making me want to stop pulling from this pack. That's all you're doing. Oh my god. This ended very badly. We actually started out not too shabby. I know we started with no URs in like the first 2 packs, I think. The first 2 pulls. No, I'm lying. no significant URs in the first 20 pulls. But the way we ended, this is just nasty. This is some evil business right here. It's just evil. It's like they are trying to force me to open more packs, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna resist the temptation. That's fine. We have 4 Saphira since when? Okay, yeah, we're definitely not pulling from here anymore. So we just need 2 more of these, 2 more of these, and 1 low. I can do that. We do have a lot of dust now. Okay, now I'm ready to craft what we're missing. Hopefully we get at least 1 royal. Low, basic finish, that's unfortunate. Saravis. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of UR dust. Need 2 of these. We have 0, which is insane. Would have thought that we would at least pull 1. Now the field spell. Not field spell, continuous spell. I mean, they're pretty much the same to me. That's basically all we need for the deck. That's the core. I'll finish putting everything else later on. Let's see the URs. And we have 7, 10. Let's see how many we can dismantle. It's Hedgehog, which is 1. Let's dismantle all 3 of this. I want to make sure that we have the full deck first. We were pretty much there. We only need this one. I'm not sure if this is even on the pack. So yeah, I was in line. We pulled every single ice barrier. So I'm gonna break all 3. I don't care what you even do. Make sure it's not generic. Nope. Dismantle 3 of this. We'll dismantle 5 of this. I mean, yeah, dismantle all 5. We're pretty much almost back to where we started. I'm gonna dismantle all 3 falcons. Both mountains. Bit of a bonus right here. 1 Saphira. Dismantle 2 Diviners. This. I think we might have ended up with even more UR dust than when I started. So I did check. It seems that the only deck that uses this is Centurion, and not even all of them. It's very tempting to dismantle every single copy, but just in case, I'll keep 1 of them. To 925. As you can see, it did take me a lot of gems to be able to finish the deck. I'm happy that I made the investment. Now I have something to play for ritual events, and I do think that the deck is something that I would be able to use at least for a year. I think that this deck is gonna be able to be competitive enough. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't pull the flu spell. I'm thinking about actually crafting it outright. Crafting 1 or 2 copies of it. So yeah, I'll make that choice later on, and I'll finish building the rest of the deck. I know that this is a deck that you can make in a bunch of different ways. So the rest of the cards are pretty much up to me. Thank you so much for joining me. I think it could have been a little bit better, the opening, because we did spend quite a bit of gems, but we'll be alright. I'll be able to save more gems from here till the Fiendsmiths come out, and I'll definitely be opening that pack on day 1, and I'll be sure to record it for you guys. Hopefully it goes better than this one. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. I wish you the best of luck in your pulls, and best of luck in general. I hope you have a nice day. Take care. Please like and subscribe.